Hello and welcome back to Lamington again. I'm up here on what has been a really wet morning before I got here. I wasn't expecting quite so much rain today, and I was being a bit iffy about whether I'd come out, but I thought it might ease off, and it has. It's only rained a little bit while I've been in here, and because it was light, I've been protected by the rainforest. Heading towards a waterfall that I cannot recall the name of. Starts with an N, I'm pretty sure. I'll stick it up. So I'm going there first, and then I'm probably planning to end up at a place called, now excuse my pronunciation if I get it wrong, but Belangui Cascades. So that's where I'm planning to get to, but we'll see how long I take at the first waterfall, which I think is a fair bit bigger. Now, we did have a fair bit of rain overnight at home, so hopefully they did up here too. Certainly looks like it from how muddy the track is, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So this is actually where it broke off. It's just there, and over the other side of the track is where it ended up. Okay, so I'm at the first waterfall, the Garagool Falls. Thought it started with an N, couldn't remember. Thought I might have a talk to you here because there is a reasonable amount of water going over that, and I think it's going to be fairly noisy. Now, I've only seen a couple of photos of this falls. It's not many around, but I didn't actually think it was as big as this. I thought it was a fairly small one. So, yeah, I think this is a pleasant surprise. It's really quite lovely here, and it's a fairly quiet part of Lamington. I haven't seen anybody else since I set out, probably because it's been a wet day, but I think most people that come up this way end up doing the Coomera River circuit. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little scout around and see what sort of photos I can come up with. So I've just been taking photos for about an hour. I didn't do any vlogging because I was in rather precarious positions. Now I've taken some kind of from this angle-ish, although a bit higher maybe, and then down here looking up, and then perched on top of these rocks down here looking up. And I inconveniently got a leech on my palm, which has been annoying because it kept bleeding all over my camera. But oh, you get that in rainforest. Oh, my nose is running as well. Yeah, I didn't bring my tripod today, which as it turns out, with those photos where I was, I probably wouldn't have been able to set it up anyway. Like particularly on top of that rock down there, I wouldn't have been able to set it up. So I was using the monopod. So in a way, I mean, it's good I didn't bring my tripod, but it's, I've got to say, I find using the monopod for photography a little bit more difficult. I do like using a tripod. It just kind of helps you refine the composition a lot more, and particularly if you're kind of fiddling around a bit with exposures and like shutter speeds for the water and things like that, it's a lot easier to do that sort of thing. Anyway, I better get a move on. It's I think about 2:15 in the afternoon, and I wanted to go and check out these Boulangerie cascades. I don't think I'm going to get to the top of Upper Boulangerie Falls, but that doesn't matter. One day I'll do a walk to the bottom of them. Yeah, so better get moving. I've got to the cascades, and I don't know if you can see, there's a massive tree across there, and there's another one just here going across. So yeah, I think, you know, unless I was going to go clambering up through there and try and get that way, I don't think there's a lot of point. You can get to the cascades further down, but I think it's a bit of a walk there and back, and I'm kind of running out a bit of time. And up above, not long before getting to Garagool Falls, there was another little waterfall just off the track, and that looked quite nice. So I might, on the way back, just have a quick stop in there and see if there's anything worth taking there. On a side note, I think I might be the only person that's actually come down this track today. I've just got spider webs all over me just then. So yeah, if you're looking for a quiet place to come, this is it. Been taking a few photos of this waterfall behind me. It's not very big, not much to it, but I think there's a reasonably pleasing composition of that with this tree on the right, but yeah, not as wide an angle as what this is. Anyway, we'll see. I better get a move on. I think it's probably about, I'd have a guess, about 3:15, and I reckon I've got about an hour's walk to get back to the car. So yeah, it's starting to get a bit dark, so I do wonder if we've got more rain coming. home straight now. Probably got about another 20 minutes, I reckon, to go. Once again, I just wanted to say massive thanks for being here. I do really appreciate all the support I receive and always love to hear from you. So chuck up a comment, let us know what you think, and if you enjoyed it, a big thumbs up always gives me a helping hand. All right, I'll catch you all next time. See ya. Okay, so I just got to Boulangerie So I've just got to Boulangerie Oh dear. So I've just got to Boulangerie Why can't I not say this properly? I've got to Boulangerie Cascades. I've got to Boulangerie Cascades. I've got to the Cascades